What's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to show you 5 bench press variations or bench press accessory movements that are going to improve your bench press. Now these are going to be pretty straightforward, pretty simple. One thing I'm not going to cover is incline and decline bench press. The reason being, mostly because I don't want to set up that stuff here in my home gym bench. But what I will do is cover those things in another video. I want to keep this pretty straightforward, and actually I want to keep this sort of in relation to the Texas method programming or to 531, to many other different programmings that I've tried personally in the past. These are powerlifting programs. So I want to show variations that you would commonly find in programming, which, you know, from my experience, it doesn't often include incline or decline. Those can be optional. Those can be good accessories, but that's not what I'm going to cover here in this video. So let's get straight into the 5 accessory bench press variations. Coming in at number 1 is going to be the pause bench press, which essentially you're pausing it directly on your chest, or you can call it like a dead stop bench press, where you want to hold it there for approximately, 1 to 2 seconds, up to your choosing, really. You can go up to 3 seconds if you want to be, a little bit aggressive with it, I guess you could say, aggressive with the pause. So that's number 1. I definitely recommend this movement. I've tried it in programming. It's worked out great for me. So give it a shot yourself, and hopefully it helps. Coming in at number 2 is the Spoto press. Now this is a great movement. I've used it in programming as well. You want to pause this about 1 to 2 inches off of your chest. So right before your chest. It's actually a very similar movement to a board press, which you can also do using a block or a piece of wood, something like that. You'll need an assistant with that because they'll put the board right in front of, or right on top of your chest, and you can kind of just touch it with the bar and press off. But now a Spoto press kind of simulates a board press, but what it actually does is forces certain stabilizers, which are stabilization muscles, that allow you to keep that bar in place approximately 1 to 2 inches off your chest. And I find it to be really helpful, get through certain sticking points that normally you would have in the bench press movement. So give it a shot. Hopefully this one helps. Coming in at number 3 is the floor press, and basically that means you pause directly on the floor with your elbows, and then you're going to press it off from there. Now in my demonstration, I used just the floor, just the barbell on the plates. I would recommend you do it in a power rack because it's much easier to get in and out of that awkward position of being on the floor and trying to press the weight. So just to be safe, do it in a power rack. Don't do it the way I did there. That was just a quick and easy demonstration, but basically you want to pause it. It's very similar to a dead stop, and it's very similar to a Spoto, but it's much higher off your chest, and you're using sort of the floor to press with. Now I like to keep my legs up when I do it. You can keep your legs straight if you'd like as well. Really up to you, whatever you feel is comfortable. So that's number 3. Let's move on. Here we got the wide grip and the close grip bench press. Now the reason why I grouped these together is because it's very similar, and I'm actually going to make that number 4 and number 5 in this video because they're different movements and they target really different muscles and different stabilizers, but they are both very important to have. The close grip is basically more of a tricep movement, a lot of arms involved really with that, and then the wide grip, I find personally that I'm able to just focus more on just getting that squeeze in the chest activated. And you know what, in a lot of cases I recommend stretching in advance, using like a rubber band or something to really open up the pecs prior to doing a wide grip bench press. But that is number 4 and number 5, and I hope you like this video. I hope it helps you. Let me know, comment down below if you like this style of content, or if you'd like to see more similar videos. And really, if you see gains from this, let me know as well. I'm really interested in that stuff, so shoot me a message on whatever all the social medias, they will be at the end of the video. Thank you as always, and I will catch you again in that next one.